Alright, my people, listen up. I gotta get y'all up to speed before we get into the nitty gritty. So here we go. We may or may not have used a two-headed bird as a thief to steal a couple mushrooms from these little crab, you know, whatever pairs this, defined as. I don't know. But yeah, we stole some mushrooms. You'll have to see why in a second. But then we went to the casino once again, did a little light little gambling and whatnot. And actually, believe it or not, this was live. Like, this was like, I did that on a second try, which is hilarious. But it is what it is. But we gambled a lot. Ran up the bands, and then we went over to the whatchamacallit. What's the little, I guess the gift shop. We're gonna call it the gift shop. Went to the gift shop just to get some not is it, but almost not a Pokemon, to get a move. That move, I think it was Thunder. I think that was because we had to get it for Tenergy, or Thunderbolt actually. So yeah, we got that, and then after that we ran out of here and somehow ended up all the way over here by this ship, and we are gonna go over to Two Island because we gotta visit Pokemon Maniac. I like mushrooms for some reason. I think I know what he may be using the mushrooms for, and I gotta say I really can't blame him. But we talking to this dude right here. He the move maniac, as he said. But yeah, so he finna get us right, and y'all finna see why. Because we've been talking about somebody that needed a certain type of move, and if we get these dudes these mushrooms, so he can use his supply to you know what. But yeah, we finna give us moves for Anko, and can y'all guess what move it is? That is the move it is. We finna get Bite. Just because, like I said, bro, like I've been wanting Anko to have some type of actual move that would make sense, as Anko being a lion, tiger, dog, whatever Anko is. So like I said, I mean, we used Iron Tail as much as we could before we replaced it, but we needed Bite. I wanted Bite, so we got Bite. I wanted Crunch, but we got Bite. It is what it is. I ain't tripping. So we gave him two tiny mushrooms. I'm gonna give him our big mushroom, but we gave him two of them. Told him deal with it. And we got out of his sight. We left him there. We may visit him a little bit later. But then with us getting a couple different moves, still thinking about Toxic for Venus, but we did have a couple other moves that we needed to teach the rest of our Pokemon, like Thunderbolt. Tenergy learned Thunderbolt because Tenergy had what did Tenergy have? Oh yeah, Tenergy still had Protect, and I was done with Protect for the most part. It was a decent move, but it was like, I don't really use it that often. Could have went with some other setup moves for Tenergy to have, but I wasn't tripping. I actually like having Secret Power and Roll Out. So yeah, I'm sitting here just thinking, and then eventually I do was like, Protect is the one we gotta sub out. So if I wish I would hurry up and choose it. Goodness. Oh, this is me from the future, by the way. Like, I already did all this. I'm actually in the process of finishing editing. So I had to jump on the mic, kind of explain all this to you, get you caught up real quick. But boom, Energy got Thunderbolt now. And then why was we rolling into a Geodude? Why? Oh yes, I forgot, because Bex at this point was still not what's it called, our Dragonite. But guess what, y'all? Guess what? We did some training. We was getting everybody leveled up, but we did a little bit of training. We did a lot of training actually. And then, as you can see, our little pond snake finally is evolving into the dragon that we've been waiting on, the pseudo legendary that we've been waiting on for so long throughout this this gameplay. Like they should definitely. No, no, and I'm not saying they should make getting pseudo legendaries easy, or they should give us these stronger Pokemon a little bit early on. But it is a grind. Like I can't even didn't even get a chance to use this Pokemon before now, and we all the way at the freaking I almost said Final Four, the Fantastic Four. But we at the what is it called? The Elite Four. There we go. All the way at the Elite Four, and it's just like at this point, I ain't gonna say it's useless, but it's not. But you know, I feel like we could have had some use out of this Pokemon. You know, couple gyms ago, at least maybe 1 or 2 gyms ago. But anyways, we're not gonna keep Wing Attack, but we're gonna teach Wing Attack, get rid of Shockwave, just so we can say we had it. Just so we can say we had it. And then let me, I think this is where I taught Vex Fly. Still thinking about Toxic, as y'all can see. But I forgot we got Dragon Claw for. I forgot we picked it up in the Victory Road or whatever it's called. So Vex is gonna learn a couple of moves. Finally getting rid of Dragon Rage. I wish I knew how terrible that move was when I first selected to pick that over. It was some other move. But yeah. So now Bex knows Dragon Claw. And Bex is also learning Fly as well. And then that is going to put us to exactly where we need to be for all of our Pokemon. Almost all of our Pokemon. The only thing that Venus doesn't have is Sludge Bomb. And I am so mad that we don't have Sludge Bomb before the Elite Four. It's like, why hide a move all the way until like until where you're like almost done with the game? Like, don't make sense. But anyways, we're getting rid of Wing Attack to learn Fly. And then after this, we pretty much caught up. We pretty much will be caught up, so we're gonna pick back up to the original video.
Alright, my people and any new people, listen up. We are back. We got another Pokemon video. This is not the last one, but this is the end to the beginning of the end, if that makes sense. Because this is kind of, you know, what we've been grinding up to, trying to get up to, but then, you know, we got a little bit of an after game, so we finished, but we not finished. But this is one of the biggest parts of the game, in all honesty. As y'all can see, we kind of did some stuff, got everybody kind of situated. We'll go through everybody's summaries for the most part. So we got Tenergy up to level 56. Got Secret Power, Rollout, Thunderbolt, and Thunder. And then we got Bex, finally Dragonite with Fly, Surf, Flamethrower, and Dragon Claw. Look at the stats. And then we got Rain. Her stats with Strength, Rock Smash, Earthquake, and Ice Beam. One heck of a freaking moveset, if I do say so myself. Then we got Venus, our starter, our first Pokemon on this playthrough. Has done us amazingly. As y'all can see, we got Giga Drain, Solar Beam, Earthquake, and Razor Leaf. I've been thinking of getting one of these moves out of here for Toxic. It was like, I know I don't want to remove Razor Leaf for some reason. I don't know. I want to keep Giga Drain. And I want to keep Solar Beam. Like, should I remove? I think I should just remove Razor Leaf. It's just that we barely have any, like, any PP on those other two moves. That's a total of 15 PP when this one by itself is 25. I really don't know, but we'll think about that. Then we got Shinzo, level 55. Got Rain Dance, Brick Break, Water Pulse, and Psychic. Go back to the stats. And then lastly, we got Anko. Not least, we finally got Bite. As y'all can see, we ditched the Iron Tail. We used it a couple times, but we ended up figuring out that we can actually go get a move that she would have learned from her moveset. So we did that. Gave that dude some mushrooms. Probably so he can hallucinate in some type of way, but it is what it is. But yeah, we got Bite, Flamethrower, Sunny Day, and Dig. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's our team. Now I am going to use, I got a couple of these items in this bag that we're gonna go ahead and finally use. What are we looking at? Yeah, so we got like calcium. Okay, we got 3 calcium. So this one raises the base speed attack of one Pokemon. So we're gonna go see who got the lowest speed attack. See who can benefit most from that. Energy speed attack is 111. Bex is 128. Rain is 65. Although Rain does have the Quick Claw. Shinzo is 92. So we'll probably use 1 or 2 on Rain. And then 1 on Shinzo. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. So 2 on Rain, 1 on Shinzo. Works for me. Or 2, did I say 2? Whatever, 2 on Rain, 1 on Shinzo. Okay, so let's just go see what it's at now. See about how much it moves it up. Nope, go over. So I went to a 66. What was it? Was it a 59 or something like that? I can't remember. And then let's do another one. Alright. And then let's go back to see what it moved it from 66 to. Summary. Moved it up only 2 times. 2 things at a time. So now Shinzo is 92. Let's see what it moves his 92 from. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. So I moved it up 2 to a 94. So it doesn't move it that much at all. But it is what it is. We got Iron, the base defense stat of Pokemon. We got 3 of those. Now let's see whose defense is the lowest. Okay. Energy is 103. Bex is 130, 180, 110, 127, 109. So it looks like we're looking at Anko and Tenergy at 103 and 109, was it? We'll do 2 on Tenergy and 1 on Anko. Alright, now protein ready to attack. We got 3 of those as well, so let's see who we got that needs the attacked raise just a little bit. Nope, go over. Alright, Tenergy is 80, 193, 167, 119, 144. Okay. So Tenergy, we gonna blow all of that on you. Or actually, hold on, let's because that's just raising a special. Not, oh, that's just raising the attack, not the special attack. So let's see. Because I can't remember. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, rollout is attack. I think the rest of these are all special. Can I not see? Huh. Usually you can see what kind of move it is. But yeah, I think that's special and these 2 are special as well. And that's the only one. So, who has more physical attacks? Who has the most physical attack? Strength, Rock Smash, Earthquake. Okay, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go take a second to look at all these moves to see what kind of moves they are. Okay, and I actually stand corrected. Secret Power is physical, so he has 2. But, I mean, honestly, Tenergy's special attack is solid. So we'll probably just use all three of the proteins on Tenergy. Because his attack is lacking, but his special attack is like at least solid. Okay, then we got Corpos. Raises the base speed. The base speed attack. Goodness, I can't talk. So, and let me go look. I'm pretty sure we know. Pretty sure we know. What am I doing? Pretty sure we know that Rain has the lowest speed at 69. Yeah, everybody else is pretty decently quick on their feet. I guess I'll do 2 on Rain and 1 on Shinzo. I don't know. Well, I guess we're just doing 2 on Rain then. Okay, then we got Zinc, Speed Defense, or Special Defense. Goodness, I keep mixing it up. Okay, so let's go see who has the lowest Special Defense. Okay. Tenergy got 108. Bex at 126. Rain at 71. Okay. Yeah, so let's just help Rain out again. it's like, even though this stuff doesn't raise it, like if I can understand, like it should be maybe like 10. 10 should be like the minimum that like those should raise your stats by, because like 3 or 2 or whatever, it's like sometimes it really doesn't even matter. But I got 1 PP up, and I want to see who would benefit the most. Tenergy is good. Bex is good too, especially since we got another person with a water type move. I don't think we'll be using Fly that often. Flamethrower, another person with a fire type move. Now Earthquake could use it, or Ice Beam could use it, but it is what it is. I think either Giga. No, I think we'll actually need to do Giga Drain. So we'll probably go from 5 to either like 7 or 8. Okay. Got Elixir, that's just restoring. Dire Hit, Max Repel. Okay. Okay, so let's see what it raised. How much it raised. Just raised it by 1, which is sad. Very sad. But it is what it is. So now I think stat reduction. I'll probably try to use. I don't think I've ever used these like X defends and attacks and stuff like that. But I think we're gonna try it. Try it today. I think we are. Like Dire Hit. Just to say we went all out and we pulled every string that we possibly could have. So now we're gonna buy a lot of stuff. Mostly full restores and a lot of revives. Oh, wait, full restores HP, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think 25 is a solid number to, or should I do 26? Or should I do just 21? And we have 25. Yeah, I think I'll do 21. I hope I'm not getting waxed like that. And then let's grab some revives. I mean, I think we got like 6. So maybe 14. Okay. I think I got a good amount of full heals. I don't think that's anything I'm really worried about. Yeah, I can grab 4 of those. Okay. I got a couple max potions, don't I? Yeah. We'll just get 2 more of those. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm set. I don't even remember I don't even remember the levels of who we finna be facing, or what type we finna be facing, or none of that. I wish I did have something for Tenergy to hold. Ether, burn, heal. X accuracy, antidote, X speed. Pokemon is withdrawn. Super potion. X special. Full restore. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. So we can go ahead. I guess I'm okay leading off with Tenergy. If anything, we can hit somebody with a secret power. What's this person gonna say? Face Elite Four 1-by-1. If you win, door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Alright. Now let's try to do this. I need to try to do this on the first try because I do not want to have to grind to have to try to get back to get the amount of full heals and restores that I need. So definitely got to play this smart. I need a lot of one-shot KOs. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready? Okay. So we got an ice type trainer first. So the clear move, we got Dugong. Dugong is water and ice, right? Let's just try a Thunderbolt. Thankfully, Tenergy outspeeds. And we are excellently leveled. Use Surf. That shouldn't be too effective, right? He got a crit. Oh my goodness. Already using a full restore, huh? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to already go down with one. Let's just use a. I need a max potion. Do I have any max potions? Yes, I do. Okay, hyper potion, yeah. That's what I'll use for now. On this one. Let's see what he got now. Use Surf again. Hopefully I'm gonna get a crit. Okay. So I'm gonna hope my secret power. My strength. Oh, he got paralyzed. Let's hope he isn't able to move. Secret power, yes. Okay. First one down. We only lost about what 3 or 4 move turns. You got 19 for that. I'm about to use Cloyster. I need to get Bex in here. Oh, somehow. The only thing is, actually, yeah, we can put Bex in there for 2 seconds and just hope that Bex does not get hit by an ice type move. But Cloyster is water actually. So what we'll do, we're gonna have to switch out. Let's put Venus in there. I wish, man, with the levels, how these levels looking, I wish I would have maybe leveled up a little bit more. Cause sheesh. Okay. Let's just throw down a Razor Leaf, I guess. I was not expecting that, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, so who we got next? About to use Slowbro. Slowbro is Water Psychic Venus. You can stay in there. This is so nerve-wracking. It's been a long time. One, since I played a Pokemon, but two, I not played a Pokemon game. Since it's been a long time since I played a Pokemon game, but two, since I've even, you know, been in the Elite Four and Champion kind of grind. That's a different. It's like a whole different kind of thing right here. Okay, he'll use Yawn. I'm gonna see if we can hopefully just thug it out. We may have to use like a. I may throw a super potion if I need to. He'll probably end up healing maybe. Venus, you cannot miss that. We needed that right there. You were not asleep yet, and we needed that hit. That's crazy. And then he'll probably heal right here, or she'll probably heal. Now Venus is asleep. We're gonna try to thug it out. If he gonna keep spamming Yawn, I will for sure take this heal damage and thug it out. Alright, Venus, we need you right here. There we go, boy. Let's go. Okay. Venus took down 2. Now we got Lapras. So I'm going to need to change. Let's put Tenergy in there. Hopefully Tenergy can get a first hit or first turn. Thunder does hit, thankfully. Lapras is still a defensive monster. Surf, okay. It'll do a good amount of damage. Okay. A little bit of health back. I'm gonna take the risk and use a Thunderbolt. I'm hoping this can put the Lapras down. I'm hoping it can. Okay, it does. Okay, so we don't lose too much on that. Tenergy gained a sheesh ton. So we got one more. Jinx is ice type, right? Yeah, Jinx is ice type. So we don't have to waste a turn to heal Tenergy. We can just switch straight. I want Anko to get in there. Anko hasn't been in. I want Anko to get in there and get some. I guess I could have used like a fighting type move with Shinzo as well. But let's see. The only thing is that Shinzo is fighting and Jinx is psychic, so if I'm remembering right. So I'm just hoping. Let's set up a sunny day. This may not be my best thing to do, but let's set up the sunny day. Use Ice Punch. Shouldn't be too effective. Okay. And then let's go for a sunny day flamethrower, and hopefully that'll do the trick right there. Yes, 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 yes. I am not one for setup type moves, but I am pulling everything out the box for this fight, or just for this round. This playthrough. We got 10 racks for that. Okay. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Yeah, I bet. So now, how much is, okay, yeah. Energy is down quite a bit. So we'll just use another hyper for him. And then We got hyper. What else we got? Super, right? Super potion, about 50 points. I guess I technically could have bought a couple more potions, but it is what it is. We here now. Okay. Yeah, unless this next dude is a ground type, I think Tenergy should be okay to lead off. Is this a ground or fighting type? Because this could be either, I don't know, he could either be fighting, ground. I don't know, this is giving ground type moves. So I want to, what I think I want to do. What I think I want to do is lead off with Shinzo. Let's see. Iron Bruno, the Elite Four. Thorough rigorous training and people in thorough rigorous training people in Pokemon can become stronger without limit. He's fighting type. I live and train with my fighting Pokemon. Okay. That will never change. Okay. So this is not bad. We got Shinzo up front. And Shinzo has Psychic. But we're gonna have to fight through. Oh, okay. We're not gonna use Brick Break. We're gonna use Water Pulse to get Onyx out of here. We got a lot of water types, the water moves to spare, honestly. That couldn't have went any better. Okay. About to use another Onyx. How many Onyxes you got? This is level 52 or 54 is my guess. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hopefully it ends in the same results. Okay, okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Okay, you gotta have a Machop or a champion here somewhere. Hitmonchan. Could be a problem. Yeah, because really all we have... I mean... I could probably... I don't want to try our Psychic. I would rather switch out to Venus. And I guess just go for a grass type move. Let's see how this works. Venus may be hitting level 50 or level 60 real fast. Okay. Let's see what Razor Leaf does. Oh, Venus, you can't be missing. Rock Tomb, did he miss? Yes. Rock Tomb may not be good for Venus. Okay. Nothing too bad. Okay. I mean, why not? Sky Uppercut, okay. Okay, if anything, let's sacrifice a Razor Leaf and let's hope Venus hits with this one. And we'll just heal. Ah, Venus, come on. You can take one more. We just need you to hit on this one. Okay, thank you, Venus. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. That one did get a little bit iffy. It's fine though. It's about to use Hitmonlee. So we definitely gonna switch out. Let's go back to Shinzo. It's like I would love to get a paralyze off, but it is what it is. Venus, we'll have to try to keep you out so we can maybe just heal you at the end of the fight. We only got 2 left. Yeah, and it's like I really don't want to use Psychic, but I guess, I mean... Brick Break shouldn't be too bad. It does a crazy amount of damage for what it is. Let's just hit a water pulse, hope we can get some confusion going. Thankfully. You know, hoping we don't see a heal right here. Of course we do. Okay. Okay. Let's try to use... Let's see if our Brick Break works, since he's using it. Okay. It works. Good fight, Shinzo. We got one more, and that is Machamp. Now, I would have loved to use Venus in this. But Venus is currently a little bit low. I don't want to risk anybody. So, what I'm going to do... Let's gamble with Tenergy. Cause just as I don't think he has it. He may have like a rock type move, but I don't think he has any ground type moves. So I can't remember what secret power was in here, but we're gonna go for a Thunderbolt. Hope we can get a paralysis. Scary face. Okay, that's nothing to be worried about right off of this one. That's speed, which I mean, it is what it is. He missed the Rock Tomb. He's gonna heal up a little bit. Let's go for a secret power. He's just gonna keep dropping the speed. Cross chop, okay. Okay, he's paralyzed. That barely did anything, which is fine. He used a full restore. Oh, that was a bad call by me. I forgot we get stuck in the rollout. It's fine. At least he's paralyzed now, and he won't go for anything. So now, so he used Scary Face, Cross Chop. I'm thinking he has like a Rock Tomb and something. I don't want to put Anko in there and risk it. Venus would have been the perfect setup. Let's just use Surf. Rock Tomb, I was expecting it. Okay, so super effective because we're flying. So I don't really want to deal with that again. Anko. We are really... Okay, Venus, get in there. We're gonna Giga Drain. Scary face, okay. Venus, I guess we gonna have to heal in the middle of battle. Cause I wanna trust you to... I really wanna trust you to hit the Giga Drain, no problem. But I don't want to take the chance and have to use 2 revives from one round. Oh, and of course he's paralyzed. So now in that case, I mean, Solar Beam would be nice, but we're just gonna go for a couple of Razor Leafs. Good job, Venus. Good job. Okay. So we don't sacrifice too much. Everybody got a piece of that. We got 11 for that. Okay. Alright, so now we're using a revive here on Tenergy. Tenergy, thank you for getting that paralyze off. That really helped us. It really did. And then we're gonna have to burn another. Can we use a super potion? Does anybody just down 50? Bex. That'll put you close to where you need to be, so we're not gonna worry about it. And then we're gonna have to use another hyper potion on Tenergy and Shinzo. Okay. So, I mean, we still hanging in there. We'll go in here and see who is next. That was a fight that was closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, I'm assuming this is like a ghost type deal. Definitely sounds like it. So for the most part, our best bet... I'm perfectly fine with leading with Anko. Alright. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Ace, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. I don't get any type of introduction as to what type of Pokemon she has at all. Okay. Poison, maybe? Gengar. Can't remember. I mean, if we can just get all 5 bites and be good. I actually like how much damage that just did. Double team. So that helps his evasiveness. Sheesh. I was just gonna say, hopefully we can just bite him again and get him out of here. Thankfully it happened. Okay. Anko got quite a bit from that. Golbat. Sure, why not? Bex can handle this for now. We'll just make sure we get our doubles monies in here. Okay. I mean, I'm not against hitting for a flamethrower. Wasn't expecting it to do that much, and he got burned. He used Confuse Ray. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. He'll probably get a... Yeah. I expected it to get a full heal or full restore, so it's whatever. Okay. Let's just go for a surf. There we go, Bex. Hair cutter. Snap. Oh, well, that may be the end for Golbat. Oh my goodness. That was a crit right there. What are we expecting? Oh no, we expect to get out of here. Just barely. So now we can use a full... We'll try to wait, but he's using Arbok. Yes. Arbok is what? Poison, Dark, Rain. I guess you haven't really gotten the chance to get in here, so we're gonna put you in there. See if we can get any type of good anything from you. I mean, will Ice Beam do the trick? I really don't know. I'm just gonna use Earthquake. We'll try for our Ice Beam. He used Iron Tail. I was not expecting that, but that is a crazy good move for Arbok to have. And our defense fell. So, yeah, we don't need to risk that. Let's put Tenergy in there. He missed that. I don't want to get stuck in rollout again. We'll just swing for a Thunderbolt. I should just use... I was gonna say, I should just use Thunder. Lowering the defense. I just want him to... Sheesh, that did a crazy amount of damage. Okay. Okay, Venus. We're gonna have to kind of get this rest of this fight wrapped up. Is they gonna heal? Use Iron Tail. Shouldn't do too much, right? Lower the defense. Okay, I'm just hoping it's enough just to get him gone. Made that fight way more difficult than it had to be. I was not expecting an Iron Tail out of this snake, but it is what it is. Use Haunter. So yeah, we're just gonna switch back to Anko. Hopefully Anko can finish off these last two. Oh, he flinched. He'll probably heal. Yep. We fine doubling back. Boy, if I was able to have crunch instead of bite, boy, it would be a problem. But we fine. This is exactly why I wanted bite at least. Gengar, hey, we finna leave Anko in there. Let Anko handle it. A little bit higher level than us. Hypnosis, okay. We went to sleep. Now do your worst, buddy. Do your worst. Sludge bomb, okay. You can probably take 2 of those at most. We'll heal up though. I'm not. We'll just use a full restore on this one. He is outspeeding us. We'll take another sludge bomb, that's fine. If we can just get a bite off, it'll help us out a lot. Yep, that's fine with me. I'm finna heal too. Okay, and then we'll have to use I don't want to. Yeah, I guess I should just use a hyper potion. Okay. And then, do we even got? What's it called? Awakening. We do. We'll just go ahead and use it. No, he missed. Hey, and that's the end of it. He was spamming the sludge bombs, and it cost him. It cost him. I got 11-6 for that. You win. I see what the old Duff season you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now. Okay. So, let's get everybody taken care of real quick. Okay, so we just knocked down 3 at a very quick pace, in all honesty. Okay, and then I have a feeling that if we can just get past this last dude, the fight with the champion is The fight with the champion is gonna be easy. I won't say easy, but it's not gonna be too difficult. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't even remember. I don't. Who's next? Who is next? Who is next? What? Okay. So I guess this has to be a dragon type. Got all these claws. So in that case, should I just let Rain kind of have a little bit of fun since she hasn't been able to get in there? Okay. I don't know why he has this special room if it's not the champion. I've heard about you, Ace. Lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer, of course. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me. Okay. So Lance, the dragon leader. So let's see. He got 5 of them. He got Gyarados up first, which isn't terrible. I'm gonna definitely. Let's switch out to Venus. Cause I could just switch straight to Tenergy, but. Or actually. Yeah, let's switch straight out to Tenergy. See if I can get a Thunder down or something. Okay, we do get a Thunder down. And this could very well. Gyarados has good defense. It doesn't matter though. Gyarados goes down in 1 shot. Alright. Dragonair. We'll give Bex his 1 chance. Hey, Bex did it. We'll take it. Okay, who do we got next? Another Dragonair. We'll leave Bex in there again. Let's let Bex double up. Okay, 2 for 2. It wasn't a fluke the first time. He was 2 for 2. We'll take it. Okay. I want to say yes, because I do want Rain to at least have a shot at taking one of these people down. I don't think Rain has got to KO anybody yet. So we're going to give Rain a shot. At level 60, we're going to see how this Ice Beam hits. I use a Safeguard. Oh, so the Safeguard not work on the battling Pokemon? That did a crazy amount of damage. Oh my goodness. Rain, I guess we just cannot get it done for you. I guess we can just not. We just can't get it done for you. We'll switch to Anko. Seems like a safe bet. I mean, I was pretty much expecting that. Let's hope we just don't get... Okay, there we go. So now... I mean, I think a flamethrower. Oh my goodness. Not good at all. Okay. So... Because I don't want to switch to Venus. Let's put Shinzo in there. Why not? We could technically put Tenergy. Outrage is such a crazy move. Okay. What does fighting do against flying type? I can't remember. It does nothing. That was a critical hit. My goodness, he's just gonna spam outrage. He's confused at least now. We gonna heal. Please hurt yourself out of confusion. Goodness. Okay. Of course, he used outrage again. And now he's confused again. Let's see what Water Pulse does. What is Dragonite? Why? I really don't understand why that is such an effective move against water and fly. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Rain, I really want to use you. Energy, we're just gonna put you in there. Hyper Beam. Tenergy probably will fold on that one. Tenergy held on. Okay, Tenergy. I just need this out of you. That's all. Tenergy is being clutch. Let's go, Tenergy. Way to go. Tenergy took a crazy Hyper Beam. The whole team had to get involved on that. Now we got Aerodactyl. And sure, we'll let Bex get in there and have at it. Let me guess, level 62. Okay, no, we same level. Ancient Power, okay. Okay, what? I don't know. In that case, I do not know what freaking. I don't know what. What is he? What is he? Can I try getting off a Solar Beam, maybe? Is Venus going down? Dang it. Okay, Anko. Ancient Power would not be good for you. Shinzo. Water type move, maybe? I keep forgetting he has that. Hopefully, this water type. Okay, I have no problem healing and spinning back. Okay, yeah, it's fine with me. Let's just reset. He's gonna keep spamming Wing Attack. Which is completely fair. Now he's confused. I think I'll take this turn to at least heal. Super Potion. well just use another hyper. Or nah. We'll fight. Hopefully we can. Hopefully he gets hurt. Yes. So that means we can take another. Possibly take another hit. We won't need to. Shinzo got a crit. Okay, so Lance was definitely a bit complicated. We got 1200 for that though. So we just knocked down the Elite Four at a pretty decent pace. You have been, but you have one more challenge left. There's one more trainer to face. His name is Vic. He beat Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. So here we have it. We got another battle. Once again, with Vic. I don't know who he's going to lead off with. Just hope it's not any type of water type Pokemon. Let's revive Venus. We have direct counters to almost everything that he has. So, that alone. That alone is very pleasing. Okay. Everybody took a beating on that one. So, hopefully we can just... I think Rain has not been able to get going on any of these Pokemon that we've dealt with for the most part. So I'm going to start off with Rain. And hopefully... It's just like, I don't know who he's going to start off with. I really don't. Let's just save this real quick. Vic, hey Ace. I was looking forward to seeing you, Ace. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokédex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type, and now I'm the Pokemon League champion, Ace. Do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Are you really? We finally got a 6-on-6. He's sending out Pidgeot first, and I honestly probably couldn't have asked for something better because he's getting Ice Beam. Sand Attack. That's a good way to start. Pidgeot has some crazy defense. But so does Rain. And Rain, I'm going to try to let you have this battle, but you cannot be missing. Let's try Rock Smash. He withdrew. Who we got now? Okay. Let's just swing first with the Earthquake. Because I know he'll go for it. We almost get a one-shot out of that. He used a scary face. We gonna see what he does. I'm fully expecting, yeah, I'll say I'm fully expecting a heal. Okay. So let's try this again. Okay, he used Earthquake this time. Beat us to it. We tanked it, thankfully. We're gonna have to heal a little bit. He withdrew right on too. This guy. He sent Gyarados, which is definitely not a good thing for us. Alright, Rhydon. Or, alright, Rain. Oh, we're gonna have to put in Synergy. I could have put in, I mean, I guess technically I could have used Hydro Pump. Okay. I was gonna say I could have used Venus, but we not too worried about it. Thunder is crazy. Okay, now who you gonna send out Pidgeot. We're gonna switch out. Who is gonna really do damage? We don't really have anybody that's just damaging normal and flying type. Trying to put two and two together. I mean, I can't remember if flying is effective against fire. I can't remember. It's whatever. Let's see. And I can't remember. We'll try a dig. I can't remember if they'll be affected by this. Yeah, it doesn't affect them. So we wasted that one. It's fine. We'll set up for a flamethrower. We should have set up Sunny Day, but it is what it is. Okay. Enko. He's about to use Rhydon now. So yes, because we are not letting his Rhydon run away from that fade. It's like if you switching in, if you're the second person to switch in, you shouldn't be allowed to get the chance to heal. Finally, we got the crit. Rain finally took somebody out. Okay. Executors, a grass, psychic. Yep, we'll just switch back out to Enko. I feel like nobody has leveled up through this whole freaking, I don't know what to call this, but this whole little 4 or 5 battles. Please get a burn. Yes, that should take it out. Egg bomb. That was a pretty good one. I haven't seen that one. That burn should take him out. Yes. Okay. Enko, 57. About to use Alakazam. Let's leave Anko in there for 2 seconds. I can't remember if Bite is effective against use Psychic Rapport. Okay, it is. So I mean I could technically just use a Hyper Potion and take another Psychic or two. Okay, Future Sight. Use Future Sight again, but it failed. Trying to remember, when do I take it? Is it the fourth one? I should have set up. No, I'm glad I didn't set up Sunny Day, because freaking his Charizard would have benefited from it too. So we fine setting up a Flamethrower. That did a. Of course he took it. That does a lot of damage too. I didn't do as much as I was thinking. Psychic is gonna do a good amount. Got us all the way because it was a crit. That's fine. That is fine. Venus, get in there. Not expecting this to KO, but we'll go for another one. He's Psychic. We should be able to take this. Maybe not. We did, thankfully. There we go. Venus is level 60. And now we know what time it is. Bex hadn't took any damage, right? Yes. Okay. This dude is probably level like 65 or something. 63. Either way. Surf is coming out. He missed his Fire Blast. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna hit for... We're gonna hit for a Dragon Claw. And then we'll hit for a Surf. And he missed again. So this Surf should be the end of it. Is it? Yes, it is. Dude did way better in this fight than the freaking Lance fight. Which is crazy. It can't be. You beat me at my best. Yes, it can be. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already. It's not fair. It is fair, buddy. I'll take that money off you. And you can go ahead and get off this pedal stool. It's mine now. You lost because you suck. You're not better than me. I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. I am. I am, my boy. So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Bulbasaur to work on the Pokédex. As you have come of age, Vic, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you beating the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Vic, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Ace, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Come with me. Just like that boy's standing there, distraught. Congratulations, Ace. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. You have worked hard to become the new league champion. Congratulations, Ace. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. We did it, y'all. I told y'all, I was like, as long as I can get through this freaking dragon type Pokemon fight, the freaking, what is it called? The champion fight was not going to be too hard. And it really wasn't. It really was not. Our only level 60. We put together one heck of a team. Took us so long to get through all of this. We still got a little bit more to do. But hey, we champions today. That boy came out running. He didn't even say nothing. Junichi Masuda, Ken Sugimori, Shigeki Morimoto, program leaders Tetsuya, and Koji, and Takao. Hey, we got it done. We got a lot of programmers. Shout out to everybody that worked on this game. I know this game was released so long ago. This is my first time actually playing through this game fully. And I can't complain. I can't complain. I hope they're gonna do for Venusaur and Bulbasaur, or not Bulbasaur. What's the other one's name? Venusaur and Blastoise. So I wonder where it's gonna spawn me at. Am I gonna be back at the house? Possibly. Yep. I did like that that one. I think Venusaur's look better than Charizard's. Now we gotta see Blastoise. Gotta see his animation. Or his or her animation, technically. It was a casino that we spent countless amount of hours in, unfortunately. Freaking trying to get those coins for those moves. I wish they would make that. That's one thing I wish they would make. Not necessarily easy. Well, yes, I guess technically it would be easier. But time consuming. That's the thing. It doesn't gotta be easy, but if it just wasn't so time consuming. There we go. Yeah, I definitely think Venusaur's was the best. And there go Vic. There go to Safari. I got a lot of Pokemon to go back to catching there. Pikachu. I really don't know why Pikachu was included in that, but it is what it is. We ain't mad at it. Let's Special thanks to these people here. Oh, we got a long list of those. So, yeah, now that we back home, I figured that's how it would work. The end, y'all. I don't know why the end is so pixel as opposed to the rest of them, but I guess because it's so diagonal or slanted, whatever you want to call it. So we back where we started at. Oak, Ace, you're back, are you? How much have you filled in your Pokédex? May I see it? Let's see. You've caught 86. Now this is impressive. There's something I wanted to ask you, Ace. Come follow me. Dun, 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 dun. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I'm talking about Pokemon that have never been seen in Kanto. I would love to go see things for myself, but I'm too old. Since I can't do it, Ace, I like you to go in my place. Hey, I heard that. Gramps, what's with favoring Ace over me all the time? I went and collected more Pokemon faster too. You should just let me handle everything. Oak, I know. Of course, I need your help too. Now I need to see both of your Pokédexes. Took both Pokédex units and did a little tinkering. Now these units can record Pokemon data on a lot more Pokemon. My Pokédex got upgraded. Now Ace and Vic, this time you really must work towards filling your Pokédexes. I urge you to make them the best and the most complete of all time. Truly, this is a monumentally great undertaking in Pokemon history. Gramps, calm down. Don't get excited. I'll get the Pokédex completed. Don't worry about a thing. I think I'll try looking around one island first. Anyways, I'm out of here. I just want this last Pokeball on the table right here. Please. Okay. So let's take a look at the Pokédex now. Sheesh, so now we can... It's broken down. It's very specifically now. Okay, so let's see how far this goes down. We started at what, 151? Okay. Okay, so then it gives us a little bit more detail. Don't I have one of them? I guess not. Kangaskhan, so I can catch, I think Kangaskhan, Tauros. I think I catch both of them in the what's it called? The Safari. Okay. So yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot to do. A lot of that'll definitely probably be done like off camera. But yeah, he healed us all up. And the only one that we got to level 60 was Venus. So congratulations, Venus. Dang, Anko was... Bex is the... Oh no, Rain has the highest health. But for Shinzo and... For Venus to be level 60, don't got a lot of HP. Cause Shinzo is 5 levels down. 1 HP less. Anko is 3 levels, same HP. So, but yeah, and then Bex is like way over. But hey, that is what it is. I'll stop it right here, just because this was a not like a long video, but this was a hard fought video. We had to really think smart to make sure we got through that whole challenge, and we did. So I'm gonna have to kind of think about how we're gonna handle the next kind of part of this game, and see, I guess, just how many videos to release of it. So I guess, you know, it's time for y'all to possibly go ahead, get one last stretch in. Ooh, get a good stretch. Stretch your back, your legs, your arms, whatever. And then go ahead, get out of here. Go enjoy yourself. Enjoy the rest of your morning, your day, your night. Go eat some good food. And, you know, and just take care of yourself. I definitely appreciate everybody for watching this series. Like I said, this is technically the end of the main series. And I may do 1 or 2 or 3 more remaining videos just to kind of cover the rest of the game. But I'm definitely going to be taking a break on Pokemon. We are going to be going to the next generation. Technically, we played this Gen 3 game to cover our Gen 1 kind of Pokemon. So now for our Gen 2, instead of playing Silver or blah blah blah, whatever, Gold or Silver, we'll play Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I think, to cover our Gen 2. And then Gen 3, I guess we'll probably spin back to, what's it called? We'll spin back to like Pokemon Emerald. And then Gen 4, what is it? Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, whatever. That's kind of how it'll go. So I'll take a break for Pokemon. I need to get back on the Minecraft. I've kind of left that stranded. So I got a lot to do on there. So y'all will see me dropping some of that quite a bit here very soon. And then eventually down the road, Pokemon, our next series will pick back up. And hopefully we'll be back and we'll be better. And we'll be able to hopefully get them out a lot quicker than this one took. But I definitely appreciate everybody that came and watched. It's been an honor playing this game for y'all. So I appreciate it. So y'all go ahead, get out of here. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. I am out.